coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of
23 yards on the play.
First down, Panthers. So
in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they try the right side here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
37-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold, open man is Samuel, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Darnold from the gun. Flushed out right. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
28-yard line.
A gain of 3, second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down now, it's Henry. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Henry on the carry.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got a long one. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, now Brady. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. T. Higgins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And this one through the uprights and good.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Blue safety. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Darnold's pass. Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down carry for Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. These two teams all tied after one. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a play fake. Brady. Able to find Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And here's the 7th leading rusher in the NFL last year. It's Leonard Fournette. And This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Panthers 12-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Saints 14. Panthers
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Right back to him on 1st down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Darnold's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
Here's Darnold. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to go. It's Darnold. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Is a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, Brady. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The 30-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
on first down is Brady. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
16-yard line.
Operating for the gun, Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Now Brady throwing on second down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
To Adam Thielen. Brings up third down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Brady. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 5-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Brady again. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Saints 21. Panthers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And they are going for it. Darnold, he lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And the aggressive aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Saints 28, Panthers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. To throw is Brady. And it'll be incomplete. He couldn't hook up with a Nunwa that time, but it'll be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Derrick Henry. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Brady. Get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Brady now on first down. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And 3.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Brady going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. Operating from the gun, Brady. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Saints 35, Panthers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Troy Pride.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Brady. They set up the screen for Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal line.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints just continue to roll.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
The tackle by Jeff.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
First down, Panthers.
Darnold on first down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Micah Hyde. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin Bush able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. The Saints on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. No gain on the screen there at second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Saints on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Brady to throw. Off the screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is got it. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. That's taken in by Higgins. 7 yards, the pickup there. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Brady going to throw here. And that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 4th down, Darnold. Got his target, Samuel. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
1st down.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Darnold's pass. Intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. T. Higgins was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. This is Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Today's final score, Saints.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough.